What's up, guys? Super here with a capture the flag on. I forgot the map. I don't know. I forgot the map. I think it's Summit, but whatever it is. And this game, it was kind of frustrating. I just wanted to show you guys that what I had to go through. My team wasn't really that good, and sometimes I had to play as a one-man army. And just right now, I'm just saying my class setup is Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hacker, AK-47 with dual mag, frags, and I think stuns, and Claymore as my equipment. And I think my secondary is the Strela 3. I just wanted to upload this to tell you guys that after the break, it kind of feels like I have actually gotten a little better at Call of Duty. I'm not like at the greatest level of being on Call of Duty, but I feel like I've gotten okay at Call of Duty because I'm getting better games now. And, I'm just trying to get all my pro perks, and sometimes the game can get frustrating. All games get frustrating at points. On this, it got frustrating. This game, it got seriously frustrating. It was like one or two guys going around just knifing people, and sometimes when I spawn, I die, and sometimes I got spawned towards the enemy spawn, and sometimes it looks like my shots don't even connect when I shoot somebody, and it can get frustrating. Like right here is the beginning of the match, and we're actually losing 1-0, and after a while I figured my teammates aren't going to be able to keep this flag safe, so I went on all defense at the max, and I was just watching the flag, just letting my teammates go for the flag, which they actually do, and we actually won this game. Or if we didn't win, I probably wouldn't have uploaded it. And I just wanted to upload it because it was competitive. I mean, this is exactly why usually people have teams that they play with, because if they don't play with the team, then they usually aren't going to win most of the time. Or, they're not going to, most of the time it's not going to be that they're going to win or come out on the top of the leaderboards or something, because you don't know what to expect of your team and what to expect of the other team. And that's kind of how, when I came into this game, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if my team was going to be pretty good or pretty bad. I didn't know if the enemy team was going to be pretty good or pretty bad. And, it just kind of, I was just getting pissed throughout this whole game. I mean, I try to keep myself from getting pretty mad at this game because it's just a game, but I was getting mad because this was like, it was like really tough. I mean, the other team, they were like, some were good, some were bad, but I mean, it just kind of was just really tough. I'm serious. And I didn't feel like, actually, I felt like rage quitting to one point. And I really didn't. I didn't, which, I don't know. I didn't know, but when I won, I'm glad I didn't rage quit. But I felt like I should have rage quit in this game because it really was a very frustrating game. Right here, I get a Rolling Thunder. I only get like 2 kills with it. Kind of sucks, but I only get 2 kills. But I mean, games are going to be frustrating. If a game gets frustrating to you, or you get frustrated, I mean, one of the things I've learned is if you get frustrated with the game so much, just don't play the game. I play this game because it doesn't frustrate me as much. It only frustrated me like just maybe 1 or 2 games every day, or every time I play it a day is like only like 1 or 2 games. And sometimes I just got like so frustrated in this, and I just didn't feel like playing anymore on this one. But it just I didn't quit, which one of the things that I've learned is never give up. That's kind of like what I'm serious. Never give up. Even if it looks like you're gonna lose or you're not gonna do what's good, never give up, because as you see here, my team wasn't the best, and you know I wasn't playing at my best. And right here, we just lag right here. Watch this. Look, like the guy comes out, I throw up my spot for him. Look at this major lag spike. Look, see, I was just lagging around. I couldn't kill him, and it kind of threw my aim off. But yeah, but I mean, as I said, I didn't give up in this game. I still went, even though it felt like it was over. I was mad and stuff. And look at that. Look at that. I slowed it down just so you guys could see. That guy freaking turned on me. And I don't even know if they had a spy plane up. That guy turned on me at like the last minute or something. I was kind of pissed by that death right there. But the kill cam, it was like, I think they had a spy plane up. But how could it have swooped at that exact moment when I spawned? I don't know. But yeah, at this game, I felt like I should have gave up. It felt like the game wasn't going to be good enough. Like, I wasn't going to get through it, and that we were going to lose. But the thing I did was just played through it, and we came out win, and I kind of went positive. It wasn't by that much, but I went positive, at least a little bit. And, you know, I just wanted to show you guys the game because it was just so competitive. I mean, it was just so tough. I didn't feel like really uploading. At first, I didn't think it was going to be as good of a game until I actually played it. And, you know, I thought it was going to be like okay or either a good or a bad CTF game, because it felt like good or bad, which one will it be? Because usually my games come out either good or bad. I didn't know, and usually it's good, bad, or in between, or like good, bad, or competitive. And that's how this game felt like. And you know, I didn't really you know, it was just really tough, guys. I'm serious. And you know, leave a comment. Have you guys ever been in a game or had a game where it was just really tough and you actually came out with the win, but you thought you were gonna lose, or it felt like you were gonna lose or something? Because that's how I felt. And you know, I'm not afraid to say it. That's how I felt this game. I thought we were gonna lose, but we actually won, and I was actually pretty glad, even though with all the frustration of this game. And you know, that's what I just want to ask you guys. Have you ever been in a game where it just felt like you weren't gonna win and you actually came out on top? That's my question of this video. Have you ever been in a game where, you know, you thought you would not win, like you won, but you felt like you weren't gonna win? Like it was a game where it was like, okay, how are we gonna win this thing? And you actually win. That's how I felt this game. And right there, I don't know how I didn't kill him. My connection wasn't that good in this game, but I'm serious. How could I have not killed him? But yeah, I mean, I've gotten some games like this where it feels like we weren't gonna win, or it was like I came into the game, and I came in the game late, so when I came into the game, we were already losing. But when by the end of the game, I actually turned the game around. I actually have a hardcore domination like that. It's on cracked. It's on cracked. I was camping more because at first B is tough to take, especially on hardcore. So I camped like the whole game, and you know, well, the rest of the game, because I tried taking B a couple of times and I just kept getting killed. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay like in camping most of the game, and it actually worked out, and we actually won. And I was actually I turned it around. I don't know how much we were losing by, but we were actually losing that game. And you know, I just know that happens a lot, where I come into a game late and I actually turn it around. I know a lot of commentators have games like that. I think CNanners had a game like that. Most people do, but I mean, but when I get it, I mean, I'm kind of like, wow, I can't believe I got it, because it just feels like I'm not one of those that would. But right here, I got lucky, and that guy couldn't shoot straight, couldn't kill me. Look at that. They were putting tactical inserts in our spawn. So I was kind of getting pissed because I saw the tactical insert and I was like, okay, this is getting really ridiculous because they're putting tac inserts into our spawn. They're sometimes just spawn killing me. And right here I just destroy it because I was kind of getting mad. But yeah, I really have nothing else to say about this game. Or to say except for thanks for watching, and I'm probably just gonna commentate the rest of this, just play by play probably. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as I said, never give up in this game. Never stop trying, never quit, never say never. Haha, Justin Bieber quote. I'm just kidding. But still, just don't give up ever. I don't know. I'm just thinking of things to say off the top of my head. But yeah, right here I call my spy plane in and I throw my care package down. It wasn't really a good idea because I see there's an enemy inside and I just start shooting wildly to try to see if he's still there. But he actually comes out and I do not know how any of my shots didn't hit him. But he takes my care package, which I'm glad to see. It was just a SAM turret, nothing huge like a chopper gunner or a gunship or something. Look at that, he put the SAM turret inside there, and I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. But he put the SAM turret inside that place, and I fall off. Wow. Yeah, he put the SAM turret inside the inside where that little tractor is or whatever that thing is called. And it can't shoot, but it just doesn't shoot. It can shoot air support down, but it can't be like shoot in a 360. It only shoots like one part, and right there. Oh my god, that death. Wow. But yeah, I speed most of this game up because it was either me waiting to spawn in, which I hate spawn delays. I just like getting straight back into the action. And when I play games and it has spawn delays, it's just, I just feel like quitting and just playing something that doesn't have spawn delays. But yeah, as I was saying, I fast forward the spawn delays where I don't spawn in for a while, and wherever I go on a death streak, I don't think I went on a death streak, I would say, but more like just not any kills. And that guy with the flat jacket, him and that knife only guy, they kept really bothering, I mean not bothering, but annoying me this whole entire game because, you know, the flat jacket guy, it's like, it felt like I couldn't even kill him because my shots didn't even connect to kill him. And the knifer guy, he just knifed, and it kind of felt like only, I guess he's like an Only Use Me Blade fanboy or something. But, you know, I can't hate on Only Use Me Blade. I love Only Use Me Blade. He's awesome. I'm actually subscribed to him. He's an awesome commentator. Awesome, great style of gameplay because nobody I've seen has mostly done Only Use Me. Well, I have seen people have done it. He's not like the first one that has done it, but you know, he makes it look all pro and stuff because he kind of just knows when to go out and just knife people. And you know, he doesn't even use ghost when he knifes only, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, the game is coming to an end right here. I fast forward. It actually ran out. The time actually went out, and we didn't get the final cap. I don't think. No, we didn't get the final cap. It was a timeout, and that's the last kill. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.